The Mathews TRX 38 was the first bow to arrive as part of ArcheryTalk's 2018 target bow project. I've got mine outfitted with a specialty archery peep, clarifier scope and lens, Sherlock sight, bright sight verticalic arrow rest, and Doinker Platinum high mod stabilizers. The TRX retails for about $1,800 and specs include an axle-to-axle length of 38 inches, a brace height of 7.5 inches, a mass weight of 4.86 pounds, and an IBO rated speed of 328 feet per second. Draw lengths on this bow go from 23 to 30 inches, and I've got mine set up at 29.5. I had a chance to spend a lot of time last year with the TRX-7, and it shares a lot in common with the new 38. The only differences are this bow is 2 inches shorter axle to axle, and it has an extra ½ inch of brace height. The real difference, though, is the new 70V let-off mod. This offers up a slightly deeper valley, though it's still not what I would call overly generous. If you get lazy at full draw, this bow will still punish you. I've got myself into trouble more than once by not staying strong at full draw, but overall I've been better able to execute good shots consistently with the TRX 38 than I could with the TRX 7. Like on the TRX 7, the draw cycle on the TRX 38 is wonderfully smooth. There is absolutely no dump into the valley. You just draw back and just end up at the wall. And even though it uses cable stops, the wall on this bow is still fairly firm with just a hint of give. It's one of my favorite back walls in the industry. Because the valley on the TRX 38 is still fairly short, I don't like to shoot it maxed out at 60 pounds. It's just a little bit too aggressive for my shooting style with that much holding weight. I've got this bow back down to about 55 pounds and it's been proving really comfortable. And while sound is not really an important consideration for me when it comes to a target bow, the TRX 38 is almost strangely quiet. I've had multiple strangers come up to me and talk to me about how quiet this bow is. Tuning the TRX 38 has been almost no effort. I started getting bullet holes through paper with both my indoor and 3D arrows after just a few shots. I am running my arrows just slightly above center of the burger hole thanks to a little bit of advice from Jesse Broadwater. Last year with the TRX-7 I was getting a bit of top cameling that I couldn't quite shake, and I didn't have the top hat system necessary to fix it. This year I've had no such issues. I still don't love the idea of the top hat system as it's a little more complicated than I think it should be, but everyone I've talked to that's used it has had no problems. If you've ever seen any of my other reviews of the Mathews bows, you'll know I don't love the stock grip that comes with them. Fortunately, the folks over at Ultraview sent me the Jesse Broadwater Signature Series grip, and it has fixed any issues I was having. Fit and finish on the TRX 38 is typical Mathews. There are no visible flaws, and this bow feels like it's built like a tank and will last for years to come. I'll admit that I didn't love the yellow riser color when I first opened up the box, but it's really grown on me. I think some yellow and black strings and cables would really make this pop, but the stock threads are holding up fairly well. There is a little bit of fuzzing going on, but that's to be expected after a few months of shooting. Ultimately, what makes me fall in love with a target bow are results, and the TRX 38 has delivered those in spades. I tied a personal best Vegas round with this bow, I shot a personal best feet of 50-meter round with this bow, and I shot a personal best field round with this bow. Braden Galantine and Jesse Broadwater are in no immediate danger from me, but I can't argue with results like that.